After spending the weekend on the presidential campaign trail in New Hampshire, Donald Trump is expected to appear in a lower Manhattan courtroom today to testify in E. Jean Carroll's defamation trial against him. There are some things that will be off limits for Trump to say on the stand. Eyewitness News reporter Janice Yu live in lower Manhattan with a preview. Good morning, Janice.
Good morning, Michelle. If the former president does take the witness stand today, a judge has already put limits on what he is allowed to say. And E. Jean Carroll's attorneys are also asking that the former president agree to those terms before he takes that witness stand. So the former president will not be able to say Carroll made up the allegations, nor that there were financial or political motives behind the allegations. And that's because a different jury found last year that Trump sexually abused Carroll and that he defamed her. This trial is to determine how much, if any, the former president will have to pay in penalties. And while he hasn't taken the stand just yet, Trump has already been pretty vocal about the trial. In fact, he was heard last week in the courtroom calling it a witch hunt and a con job, which prompted the judge to threaten to bar him from the courtroom. Now, Carroll took the witness stand last week, and she talked about what happened after the former president, who was president at the time back in 2019, denied that those sexual assault allegations, saying that they never happened and that Carroll made them up. So she talked about the threats she received and the fear she was living with after that. She is seeking $10 million in damages. Live in lower Manhattan, Jane.